The stream started, but we are finally back here. And do we have audio? In-game audio, hello? Oh, there we go. In-game audio is here. And we're live. We're good. 3-3 is the score. UV1's actually on the CT side. Don't listen to the top of your screen. And we're in it. So what you missed while we were having technical difficulties in the stream is pistol round won by 4 Chads. They won the first 3 rounds. UV1 has won 3 in a row now, looking to force an eco if they can win this round. Grey Line is going to get into a spot. They can take down Ostrich, but Ostrich did finish off Devil, so it's a trade. MDC throwing a molly, trying to get them stopped. Liners walking up, trying to get the one in mini. Attempting to spray him down. Here's Grey Lime. It's gonna finish. One going near Secret. JPM finds one target near ramp. 3v3 action now with 50 seconds left to go. MDC hanging out in tunnels. One could approach. Miriam gets in sight, takes him down. Flex is firing. Outside. Still trying to get access to the B site. MDC, meanwhile, is standing on top of bomb. 20 seconds left to go in this round. Here comes Flex, who tries to jump down the vents, but takes some fire. Flex is able to finish off Grey Lime in the end, but MDC takes him down, so now it's just JPM left. As JPM's outside, we'll at least save this op for another round. Sorry, just had to alt tab to message owner for city. Yes. Solid round win for UV1. Again, they have the op. Everyone else will be on pistols for 4 Chads. 1 Chadette. Here's Ostrich with the initial smoke here. Devil outside finds the one on top of the silo. Grey Line, meanwhile, excuse me, MDC on hut. Grey Lime here. Hanging out on A site. Ostrich again with that op. He's gonna try to make a difference with that weapon there. Devil outside. JPM taking some damage. Ostrich taking damage themselves. Again, the lone person with this op has 16 HP left. Ostrich flashes. Too bad. Takes out 1. Ostrich trying to deal with them. Miriam gets up. Ostrich will take down Too Bad, but not before Miriam gets taken out. Devil with his own op is going to take down Ostrich. So it's just Liners left who does pick up that op again. Tags Devil's leg. Trying to jump down towards the B side. MDC. Waiting here. Sprays. Takes him out. 5 rounds in a row for unexpected victory. We got double op set up now for unexpected victory. So, I wanted to set things up. Obviously, we had stream issues, so we couldn't get the stream up right away. What I wanted to set up was 4 Chads and 1 Chad has won a game so far. They won one of their, I believe, their first game in round 1. Lost their second game. But between them and Plasma, who's the next team UV1 will face, they should be good challenges for UV1. And so far, that's proving true. At least in the early rounds. But since rifles have started to become a thing, UV1 has started to take over. Nice shot from Too Bad. Miriam and Liners now with their 2 AKs. might think about wanting to just try to survive. Flashing for Grey Lime. Liners Miriam. Backing out here. Too bad. Another great shot. 3K for Too Bad on this round. It's going to leave Miriam as last one standing. Grey Lime will finish them off. Again, a huge round for for Too Bad with those 3K on the op. 6 rounds in a row here for Unexpected Victory. $11 frags so far for Grey Lime, leading 4 Chads is Ostrich, who of course actually had a pistol ace at the beginning. Moving up. They're trying to get onto the A site through hut, but so far being met. Too bad. Excellent shot there. Here's Flex. Grey Lime taking him down. Grey Lime turns the other way, takes the one out at Squeaky. Only 2 left now for 4 Chads. The team name's being wrong at the top keeps throwing me off, to be completely honest. I keep looking up, but I almost say for UV1. But here we go. JPM last one standing. JPM, none of them standing. Clean round for UV1. 3K for Grey Lime. And that's 7 rounds in a row. They're up 7-3. Here we go. Ostrich back on the op. See how well this round goes for him. Ostrich nades the door and gets a good shot onto Grey Lime. Aggressive play, a nice one for Ostrich. 4 Chads and 1 Chad begin to move outside. Devil, meanwhile, with their own op. Great shot to take down Liners. Devil ends up going down to Flex. But here's Crush on top of A, spraying down Flex to trade that right back. MDC, though, goes down to JPM. 3v2 in favor of 4 Chads, 1 Chadette. 4C1C. Let's call him 4C1C. It's a fun name. Fun way to say that. Because I don't want to just say 4 Chads, because then you're just leaving out the 1 Chadette, right? If I just shorten it to 4 Chads, so 4C1C. We're saying 4C1C for the rest of the game. Crush sprays down Miriam. Back to a 2v2. Bomb now planted. Ostrich finding the shot on Crush. Too Bad trying to trade it back. Does find him eventually. 1v1 now between Too Bad and JPM. JPM, of course, 23 HP. That nade looking to tag him. Does. Hits him for 3 damage only. Too Bad. Still trying to find him with this op. We see the X-ray. Of course, he did. Smoke. Tries to stick it, but JPM is right there to finish him off. And finishes him fast enough that he gets to keep his gun as well. Clutch there from JPM. That's the first round after 7 in a row from Unexpected Victory. So that puts us right here with UV1. Still going back to double ops. Still can afford 4 AKs and a Galil on 4 Chads with 1 Chadette. 4C1C. I already forgot that I wanted to tell him that. Crush moving down towards the B site. Molly outside. Liners has to back up. Reestablishing the smoke over at Squeaky. Grey Lime throwing a nade at him. Liner's still outside. Crush could get behind him. Great play by Crush. Trades up to the AK. Flex trying to smoke and get in through hut. Meanwhile, Too Bad is watching over ramp here at the B side. But here's Gray Lime. Gonna spray down Ostrich. Over by Squeaky, MDC on top of hut. Here's footsteps all around him. Crush outside. Takes down JPM on top of Silo. 5v2 now. Flex able to find the foot of MDC. And then gets a great shot at Grey Lime and Mini. So Miriam will get this plant down. Devil is walking up the ladder there. Gonna start off with a nade here. Tags Miriam. Flashes. Miriam still looking up towards heaven where Devil is. Devil trying to jump peek. Crush in Mini. Sees movement. Gets that frag. Crush meanwhile. Or excuse me, Devil meanwhile ends up finishing off Miriam. And they'll get this defuse, so 4C1C win one round. UV1 answers back. 8-4 in this first half so far. Again, if you're just tuning in, the names on top are wrong. Unexpected Victory are actually on the CT side. Sorry, folks, just needing to get chat up here. And when I have that going again, we're good. Jacob, we back for more Grey Lime. Ooh. Plenty of initial damage on a ton of members of 4C1C. Miriam has made their way through tunnels and does grab Grey Lime in the vents there, so they made their way through secret. Ostrich finds Crush and takes him down. Too Bad does find one frag. Always hard to tell where that is on this map when you just look at the minimap, but either way, 3v4. MDC makes it a 3v3, and note, again, Ostrich is at 1 HP. MDC, nice spray there to take down Liners. Flex is going to get behind MDC here and picks off a head. Bomb now being planted on the A site. Double ops for the retake. Quickly figure out it's not the B site and make their way on up here. Can Ostrich at 1 HP could be so clutch if they lived on that. But here's Flex. Trying to deal with push there. He's got to smoke it off first. Too Bad. Walking up with this 5-7. Defuse starting to happen. Ostrich does get the diffuser, but they're able to defuse the bomb just in time before that frag came through, so UV1 will go to a 9-4 lead. UV1 will have to rebuy and spending quite a bit of cash now. Keep monitoring that money. They're fine for the next round. Don't swing your knife. Ostrich. We saw this play earlier. They do it again. MDC, though, answers. Has to deal with this fire on top of hut. Will barely live there with 6 HP. Crush. Helping out their team. MDC potentially could have been fragged from behind. Here's JPM. Nice shot to get one in the rafters. Flex still looking at hut there, but it's coming back here. Finds Too Bad. Picks off their head. MDC and Devil trying to hold us down, but Flex finds a great frag there, leaving MDC as the last one standing here. We'll just save this op, because saving this op means you can get a good buy with everyone else. They'll be able to buy a rifle for Too Bad. Crush will be able to buy a rifle for Devil, and they'll have a fine buy. But it'll be 9-5. But time for us to get an exciting one here at LAN ETS. UV1 have kind of been gapping teams pretty hard. Again, this one and the next one, it's kind of set up for UV1. Their competition so far has gone hard. No idea about the first two teams originally, but, you know, obviously we saw those matches, and UV1 had a 16-0. 16-4 was the second run. And then now here... UV1. Oh, they fixed the team names. Yay! Or did they? No, wait, they're switching sides. They didn't fix the team names at all. My brain was like, oh, they switched the thing, but I was like, wait a minute, they wanted to switch sides. I was already thinking this half was over. They're paused because I think they're actually talking in chat about whether they like absolutely need to switch the names to fix reporting. Mainly, it causes confusion on the stream. They're unpausing, trying to get it back together. They didn't figure it out how to fix the name. Never mind. Take it all back. Greyline 3K, can he be stopped? No, he cannot. Can just say 4-1. Yeah, that's good. 4C1C sounds fun to me too, though. It's short enough that it's not too clunky. I think 4 syllables is kind of the map. Unexpected victories. Sometimes I say the full thing. Obviously, most of the time I say UV1. But here we go. Outside, Devil dealing with a nade, and then Ostrich jumping up to finish him off. Good start for 4C1C. But Grey Lime trades it right back, taking out JPM. Liners. Sees Grey Lime there in mini. They may decide to move back now, but here's a flash from them. And a smoke, so they could potentially continue moving up to secret. Miriam, meanwhile, hanging out by Squeaky. Too bad, just around the corner of that door. MDC down here in the bottom of B site. Flex, meanwhile, still outside with this off. 50 seconds left to go in the final round of the half. I just realized 2 FAMASs here for UV1, so they didn't get the best buy they could, but opted for more utility. I think they could have bought M4s if they wanted to, but here we go. Execute onto the A site. Grey Lime, though, right on top, is going to spray down both of them. All he needed was that gun. Flex, though, finds 2 op kills and is now in a 1v2. He's going to be able to pick up this bomb. Do they try to plant it right here on A? Gets the bomb planted. MDC finds him, takes him down. UV1 will go up 10-5 in the first half. Bomberino Diffuserino. And we'll get right back into the next round. Good half so far. So we check out the scoreboard here. 2 people have 18 frags. That's Ostrich and Grey Lime. And again, off stream while we were having technical difficulties, what you missed, Ostrich had a pistol round ace. So largely in part of that. But since then, Grey Lime has probably been the hotter player since then. 3 MVPs for Too Bad, though, obviously contributing huge. Same with Devil. MDC, it's 12-7. It's just a good ratio. I think the best ratio on the server for dying the least and having a decent amount of kills. 13 frags for Flex on the other side. We wait for the second half to start. Where's my soda? I'm going to drink some of my soda. What did everyone else do during the break? While we were chilling out here, I had a nap. Just straight up. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a nap. I was up at well, actually, I was up late watching League of Legends esports, and then was up early for this because I'm a madman and can't stop, won't stop, as they say. And also, speaking of not stopping, we're going ahead with the second half. Again, Unexpected Victory have 10 wins. The names on top are wrong. Here they go on the T side. And I can't recall if we've seen this version of UV1 on Nuke yet. I don't think we have, so I'm interested to see how their T side goes. So far, this pistol round's a bloody one. Crushing Too Bad, taking out a couple. Too Bad finishes off another. They just get onto the site fairly cleanly. Ostrich trying to come in for the flank. Will find one target, looking for the next. Does take down another. JPM finishes off one, but Grey Lime eventually finishes off Ostrich. JPM down to 16 HP. Has to go 1v2. They get the bomb planted on this B site. Smoke dissipates. JPM starts to move in through Mini. Grey Lime peeks, finds him, takes him down. 2K for Grey Lime, 2K for Too Bad. Crush contributed one more. Nice pistol round win for UV1. They're up 11-5. $20 bomb now for Grey Lime. Ostrich also with 20. Couple AKs in hand now for UV1. The name's on top. I always look there, even though if I no, I just realize how much I glance up there to just double check the name. Here's Devil, he's gonna meet up with a whole slew of them. He's gonna spray down 3. Devil tries to turn around and take down another, but Flex will eventually finish him off because there's only so many bullets in a MAC-10. But damage done by Devil. UV1 have access to wherever we want to go. Miriam right now is trying to watch over the B site. Crush gets on top of A, but maybe they're coming down to meet up with them. Flex up here with the P250. My cat jumping on my keyboard again, muting things. I apologize, folks. Grey Lime takes down Flex. Bomb planted. MDC walks up, finishes off Miriam. 12-5 lead for UV1. Here we go. Full suite of M4A1Ss. 44C1C in this round. Crush hanging onto that MAC-10. Everyone else got AKs on the team. JPM gets the first frag of this round. They're sitting on A site. Walks up towards Squeaky, takes down JPM, but Crush gets taken up by Miriam. So, still have a numbers advantage right now for C1C as they also finish off MDC there. Too Bad goes down, and a good round win there for C1C. 12-6 still a lead now for Unexpected Victory. If I wasn't like running production and stream, like if I was just the producer, not also casting, I would manually put something up there to have the names correct. But tough to do in the middle of stream while you're also casting. I would literally put something jank up there that just said the names correctly. But what are you gonna do? Devil starts off this round taking a little bit of damage. Note they have 3 AKs and 2 Deagles. Miriam doing some decent damage to a few of them. JPM walks up secret, sprays down 2. Devil ends up going down to Miriam. JPM finds their 3rd frag of this round, leaving Crush as the last one standing. Flex will get in behind him and finish him off. 2 rounds in a row there for 4C1C. UV1 is gonna save up in this round. It's dangerous, tough T side on this map. So you see 5-round lead, it's not easy still, but UV1 will get a save in. Ostrich, nice shot through that smoke. Bring this close again. MDC meanwhile. Go to run through some smoke here through Squeaky. Too Bad finds one target, but Liners on top of Heaven here is going to find out one more. Flex also finishes off Too Bad, so that's going to leave Devil. Devil up against 4. Just has the Deagle. So likely we'll want to try to find some picks to force some rebuys. They do see Miriam there. Just misses the head, though. Flex punishes them for missing. That's a few in a row now for 4C1C. UV1 still up 12-8. But we're going to get a rifle round now in for UV1. A big one, an important one. Big momentum building here for 4C1C if they get it. As Crush starts to lead the charge. Here's JPM outside. Get a nade off anyone initially there. MDC takes the front of it. Flex. Oh. Smoke not quite where Liners wanted it. In fact, all it does is actually, like, block off Flex's ability to view down there. Ostrich. Gonna throw out their own smoke. Maybe get themselves a better angle. Meanwhile, UV1 playing fairly patient. MDC trying to deal with JPM coming through secrets. Not able to get that one, and Miriam takes him out. Good shot by Miriam. Moving through Hut now. But Liners on top of the rafters. Gonna take one down. Grey Lime trades to go on a flex up in Heaven. Liner tries to jump down. Succeeds. Takes down the bomb carrier. Crushing Too Bad though. Pick up a couple frags. Crush grabbing another one here. Miriam just around the corner. He's gonna get him down real low. Too Bad can go help him. Too Bad does go help him. Finishes him off. 13-8 is now the lead for Unexpected Victory. Plenty of cash in the coffers right now for 4C1C. UV1, the one that hurt him to spend a little bit here. Galil on Grey Lime's hands. But they end a good run for 4C1C on that one. Note Flex has the op now in this round. Miriam wants to molly outside. JPM trying to get in behind them. Sees them outside. JPM finds one. MDC's trying to come back for him. Flex finds a good shot there. Here's Devil. Devil getting a frag moving through Squeaky. MDC outside again. Devil moving past the molly. Takes him down, but JPM trades it back. 3v2 in favor of 4C1C now. As JPM finds another target, taking out Crush. 3k on this round for JPM. MDC has to do it against 3 now. 40 seconds left. Bomb not in hand. Do they just try to save this AK? Moves up. Does see one around there. Tries to make a play. Ostrich will take him down. 4C1C within 4. UV1 needing to save here likely. We'll get 4C1C into double digits. There's MDC outside with this deagle. Nice shot, too bad. 1 Deegs from Silo. Huge. Because if this does get to close rounds near the end, forcing rebuys here a few times could help UV1 a lot. MDC, meanwhile, Devil finds another 1 Deeg of himself. Crush ends up going down, though. And now quick work coming in for 4C1C as they're getting on top of him. So all of a sudden, it's a 1v3. And Devil ends up getting taken down. So they get a couple picks on the eco round, but in the end, it's still 4C1C winning that round. UV1 up 13-10 right now. Double op setup coming in for 4C1C as we get 5 AKs for UV1. Chalk this up as an extremely important round. Devil gets in on top of the A site. Devil gets traded back as JPM picks up that frag. They're trying to stop anyone else following up from there. Still 4v4. And good of Devil to at least pick up that initial frag. But JPM has been hot as of late. Here we are outside with MDC. JPM's moving up towards Secret. Caught by Grey Lime. One of the offers. That's Flex. Takes down MDC. Looking for another one. They're gonna put up the smoke. Establish more smokes. Get themselves through Secret. They can get on site and get a plant. Decent odds. Grey Lime is able to finish off Miriam, but as we just saw, Flex gets 1 frag outside. So Grey Lime and Too Bad are hurt up here a little bit. That op from Ostrich is gonna pick up another frag here. Too Bad with 4 HP left. He's gonna try planting. Gets the bomb down. Can they survive? They're trying to get in behind them. Too Bad picks up 1 more frag, but Flex will finish it off. Again, not insignificant that they are forcing some rebuys here. Because while UV1 is going to have to eco here again, unless they decide to force it up a little bit, and they are a little bit here. I mean, they have decent cash, actually. Are they on max loss already? Yeah, oh, sorry. It is max loss bonus, so they have decent cash here. So they'll just have limited utility. If they can win this round, they'll flip that economy script and then be set up to finish off the last few rounds here. Liners gets the first frag of this round. Devil takes a decent amount of damage too, down 10 HP. There's Grey Lime. From the JPM, who's got in a big flank, takes down the bomb carrier. No one watching their backs. And now Ostrich is going to come up and surprise Devil. Miriam then also gets in behind Too Bad. Clean round for 4C1C. They're able to get in behind. Oh my gosh, Flex killed their own teammate. Almost a clean round until you killed your own teammate. That's not nothing. Like, they got a rebuy because of that. That's so troll. Either way, we're getting a bit of a force buy here from UV1. Galil's, upgraded pistols, a MAC-10. And are they going for this pure rush? Nope, they stopped the rush just short in lobby here. MDC and Devil take a fair amount of damage. Ostrich finishes off Grey Lime, trying to move towards ramp. Liners' nade takes out Devil. Here's another nade coming in, and nades are just doing work. Quickly, it's just Crush left. And Crush can't find a pick there. We're at a tie game. 13 apiece. Alright, 4C, 1C. Definitely have the economy advantage for the rest of regulation. Only 3 rounds left here in that. Again, standard OT rules. Best of 6. Crush jumps down, takes down JPM. MDC finds another one. It trades back by Liners. Flex then finds Crush, so we're 3v3. UV1 trying to get on this A site. They'll get the plant down. 3v3 on the retake. Devil. Looking up towards heaven. Sprays at him. Does some damage. Ostrich though takes it down, but Grey Lime too bad. Get a couple. Flex walks in, finishes off Grey Lime and finds another. Flex with 3k is gonna give 4C 1C their first lead they've had since they won the pistol. And those ensuing rounds after. Unexpected victory here now. Gonna fully buy up into this one. Are looking to win 2 in a row. Flex, big play with the op in that round. Molly outside. Here's Flex with that off. Misses their initial shot, takes some damage. They back off from that position. As JPM is gonna move down vents here. Liners, meanwhile, on A site. Here we tune in outside as UV1 are looking for a pick. Tense round here. Trying to find the one on top of Silo. Here's Grey Lime in secret. JPM almost taken down by MDC. Ostrich in ramp room. Crush outside. 45 seconds left to go in this round still. Outside here, Flex finally finds a frag in this round. It's the first one for either team. Devil, though, takes down Liners. They're on top of A. Flex comes on top of Heaven, though, to finish off Devil. Miriam then takes down another. Only 2 members left of Unexpected Victory. MDC gonna get on Heaven and surprise him. That reload, though. Miriam's gonna finish him off. And now we're at match point here. UV1 definitely not gonna get a perfect buy here. They're gonna have no utility in this one. Scout on Too Bad. Only way for them to buy some utilities for Scout to be on, or for Too Bad to be on that Scout, so. Here you go, moving into lobby now. Don't swing your knife. Tilts me. Nade. Flashing. UV1 tried to play that last round patient. Here we go. MDC flashing for themselves, gets themselves into the ramp room. Too Bad gets the opening pick. Huge play with the Scout. Minute left in this round. MDC hears footsteps around him. Flex. Looking through the door that gets open for him. Miriam did pick off MDC. So we are sitting back in a 4v4. Liners to take down another. Crush gets through vents. JPM finishes them off despite Flex missing that shot. JPM then finds another pick. It's now just too bad. Up against 3. Jumps down. Picks off Flex. Still got to deal with 2 more. Miriam will finish them off, and that will be the first loss for UV1 here in the group stages. GG, well played. Great game there. And that was one of the biggest tests, and the next one is a team that beat 4C1C. So we'll throw up the BRB screen. Oops. I did not have studio mode on, so now you're just seeing me awkwardly do it this way. We're going to wait for round number 4. So this actually makes a very interesting situation. UV1, if they can beat this next team, Plasma, I believe it'll set up a 3-way tie for first place in the group, which is what you need to advance. So this is a very important round 4 coming up, folks. We're going to be right back and wait for that information to get started, but we got a game here, folks.
It was Friday night. I caught that feeling looking in your eyes, like I've known you a million years. And I have visions of your hand in mine, growing older, spending all the time. That's all I ever need, I swear. I swear it's true. I belong with you. I promise I do. I give my heart to you, because home is when I'm with you. And I don't care where we are tonight. We'll dance on sidewalks under city lights. We both know we'll be okay. Just like an ocean and it's tide. Pull me in and keep me by your side. We both know we'll find our way. I swear it's true. I belong with you. I promise I do. I give my heart to you, because home is when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Because always when I'm with you. just wanna be by your side all the time, standing tall, your hand in mine. I don't wanna know where I might be without you, 'cause you can lift me up, baby, when I'm falling apart. I'll keep all of your secrets. You can heal all my scars. And have I ever mentioned I loved you from the start? I got your best intentions, and you got my heart. 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 We got four white walls and a window with a city view, and there's no one else that I'd rather come home to. Up all night, flashing lights, counting cranes out in the sky. I don't wanna know where I might be without you, 'cause you can lift me up, baby, when I'm falling apart. I'll keep all of your secrets. You can heal all my scars. And have I ever mentioned I loved you from the start? I got your best intentions, and you got my heart. 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 You got my frames ain't crooked and I'm such a mess. Spill every drink on every dress and you just smile, shake your head. Saw it coming 'cause you know me best. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here with you. Promise, please, you won't go anywhere without me. You got my heart. You got my heart. You got my heart. You got my heart. You got my We know thrills at 17, chasing every high, jumping off, no safety net. No, we be fire. I know when did we grow up and start to say no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. I got filters in my head and locks on all my doors. Scared of losing what I have. I don't risk things anymore. When did I wake up and start to say no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. No thrills for me. No thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. Setting all this panic in my mind. 'cause I swear I've been doing fine. No, I'm not alone and feeling like no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. 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 Oh, oh, no thrills for me. No thrills for me.
All right, everyone. Here we are for the last round for UV1 in the group stage. They have a buy-in for round 5 because there's only 5 teams in the group. So, looking at the group, it should be 3 teams from each group actually advance. It's just up to seeding there. So UV1 basically already going to be top 3, barring something crazy happening. But I don't think that will. One of the teams actually dropped out. The team that UV1 16-0'd, then forfeited the rest of the tournament, which is actually in some ways a bit unfortunate because now everyone picked up a 16-0 victory for tiebreakers against that team when UV1 legitimately 16-0'd them. And who knows, maybe they took a round of someone else and that changed tiebreakers around. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Either way, Plasma is a team that did beat 4C 1C that we just watched UV1 play. So there is that consideration. Transitive properties, Plasma might be the favorites coming into this round. But either way, for seeding purposes, UV1 will want to win this match here on Mirage. We're getting to the 9th round to choose sides, but it'll be interesting to see how this goes. We have Tom Splinter Chew, Pendulum, Board, and Prevox for Plasma. Your normal host of players in UV1 in Devil, Grey Lime, MDC, 2Bad, and Crush. And here we get started with the knife round right away. As Choose, the last one standing here for Plasma. We'll take out one more, but UV1 will get their side choice here on Mirage. And UV1 will sit on CT side, and thankfully, the names on top of the screen are correct for this game. Huge. I like it when they're correct. So does my cat Cece. She's trying to tell me how much she likes when the names are correct. Go. Just gotta bring up chat on my second monitor, make sure I can see that. And we are good to go for round number 4, the last round we'll watch today. Again, UV1, pretty much already a top 3 seed in this group. Just trying to figure out positioning, and winning this round would be interesting. So, like, technically, we already know a 3-1 record for 4C 1C. So both these teams now sitting, UV1 with 2-1, Plasma right now 2-0. And then likely to honestly be 3-1 or 4-0 after this. Pistol round beginning. Board picking off a couple of them. Grey Lime, though, finishes off one more, gets traded right back. 3v2 in favor of Plasma. Fake plant. Pendulum walks up and takes down 2Bad, so it's only Devil left. Trying to hit some shots from Market here. Will get taken down. Plasma win the pistol round. And LANs have this way of, like, needing a lot of mental fortitude, obviously. After coming off a loss in a game where you were ahead 10-5 after the first half, you're trying to get into this next game. You got to like forget about it instantly because you have to jump into this match right away. Whenever you play close ones too, that's the other part of it, is that usually your round ended the latest. So now you have to jump right into the game. You don't get much of a break. So we'll see how good their short-term memory is as Pendulum picks off 2 there. MDC did grab 1. Splinter takes down MDC. Devil, though, will be able to grab another one and then finds another head. Looking for a third, but Board will finish him off, so that's going to leave 2 bad 1v2. Gets the initial shot, but Board finds the headshot. Not bad for UV1 to pick off a couple targets, though, as they'll have a full suite of M4A1Ss. And they force some rebuys from Plasma, so this could just quickly turn this game back around if UV1 just win this round. Movement onto this A site now. Prevox is jumped down. Finishes off Devil. Looking to move up towards CT spawn. Sees MDC. What a spray from that range. 9 HP left for MDC there. Too bad. Finds the one moving upstairs. Greyline, meanwhile, is with Crush. Time ticking away as Crush is trying to find a pick. They're all by ticket booths. Time running out in this one. UV1, I think, just content with keeping their M4s, maybe? But Crush gets taken down. Greyline leaves, trades it back. So, Plasma will take 3 rounds in a row, but 3 M4s saved for UV1. They'll move those guns around and be able to have 5 M4s coming up to the next round. Plasma with a full buy too, though. Is Plasma Vita Plurgum like a Pendulum? Give that frag on NBC. Is that Latin something? Like looks like it is a phonetic pronounced spelling of something in Latin, but I don't know. It might be a meme that I'm missing out on, and I sound like an idiot right now. But I'm a boomer, so that's okay. 4v4 in this match, as Devil is going to meet up with Pendulum right away. Takes him down. Prevox starting to move up to B site. Greylime on site watching it. Pulls up the smoke, and Greylime just takes him down. Now trying to deal with Board, jumping in through apps. Gonna have to reload here. Too bad. Comes in to help him out. Finishes off Splinter. Greyline finishes off Board. Nice round for 2 UV1. They end the 3-0 run. They're right back in this one. Scout on Pendulum. Deagle on Chew. Everyone else got the AKs for Plasma. Full rifle set for UV1. Smoke from Greylime. Take down with that Molly and then finishes off Board. Crush denying Prevox's attempt to get up into window, but Tom Splinter will trade it back. So we're still at a 4v3. 2 bads in window still. Tom Splinter will take him out. 3v3 now, but HP bars low on Plasma. Pendulum says it doesn't matter, takes him out. Chew, simultaneous frag, leaves MDC now by himself. 1v3, but again, 22 HP left on Tom, 36 HP left on Pendulum as they start making their way over towards the B site. Very plausible clutch here for MDC. But MDC right now is moving up towards A, as we can see that they're moving onto this B site. Look at this plant, and then MDC will have to make their way back. in market right now is Tom Splinter. Tom gets the initial shot, but MDC's able to take him down. Nice shot from Pendulum, though, to finish him off. Plasma now, 4-1. Op in Too Bad's hands. First op of this match. Again, UV1 losing this. We'll put them at 2-2. And we'll put them at the 3rd seed of this group. Winning it, then we go to tiebreakers to find out if they are first place or not. And it basically comes down to how well people beat not Giro. Well, here's the execute. I'll think about that in a second. MDC straight down the first, can't quite find the second as Board finishes him off. Splinter then finishes off Grey Lime. Auto Director stuck on this dead body. Chew finishes off Devil. Crush gets taken down as well. Too Bad, last one standing. With this op, and Board finds the headshot to take him down. 5-1 lead now for Plasma. Yes, I go to review the groups real quick. So yeah, it comes down to how well people beat Edge Enforcers. UV1 beat them 16-3. 4C1C beat them 16-5. Plasma has yet to play them. And again, because Giro A Wallet forfeited after UV1 beat them 16-0, unfortunately, everyone has the same tiebreaker of 16-0 versus them. Pendulum takes down Too Bad. Board now. Picks up the bomb, is running back. They're near an A site. Pendulum finds a pick again, takes down another. Then finishes off one. Actually, Prevox grabbed that last frag. Tom Splinter will finish off Devil. Now it's 6-1 for Plasma. Again, the grind of the LAN maybe catching up to UV1 here. Again, it's always so tough after a close game loss to instantly have to play again. No time to breathe, no time to think about it. For some people, that's a good thing. When you don't have to think about it, doesn't like fester. You just go and play the next one. And Plasma, very good team. On top of that, they did 16-3 over 4C1C earlier today. Chew here. Up in Palace. Finishes off Crush. Nade towards Devil. He'll take it. Plasma now starting to move up towards the B site, currently held by MDC. Pendulum watching the flank. They're actually moving up towards mid, a couple of them. As Chew sitting at Palace does find one more frag here. 5v3 in favor of Plasma now. Too Bad. Finds Chew, takes him out. Prevox takes out MDC. Here's Too Bad once again, finding another target. Bomb planted on the B site. 3v2. Plasma with a big advantage here with only 1 HP on Grey Lime, 34 HP on Too Bad. So right now maybe they go, oh, look, this op here. Pick it up. Save it for the next one. That's exactly what they're doing as they hang out all the way back here. While this bomb on the B site will tick away. 7-1 will be the lead for Plasma. Pendulum trolling his teammate a little bit. So, they get out of there. An unexpected victory. They're going to look to want to start making a charge now. They save Couple rifles. Do they force into this one or do they save everyone else? It's a tough decision. You have so much money already kind of just free in the hands of a couple people. So far they've bought one M4. Plenty of utility now going around. Rush. Might just have to be the one person just on a deagle. There we go. Huge round here if Devil can come up big. Pendulum, meanwhile, flashes themselves into the mid. Here's Prevox. Getting out the tunnel. Lord. Finds that spray on Too Bad. Here's a nade from Grey Lime. Won't tag. Pendulum found. Grey Lime as Tom Splinter is starting to move up Cat. Takes down MDC. And Tom Splinter will plant this bomb here on the B site. Devil by themselves again with this op. More likely to try to save it, but needed to hit that shot on Board. Board won't get that. Well, Board will get that. Their second frag of the round. 8-1 lead for Plasma as they take the half so far. 5 rounds left to go in it. 6. We're going to get another buy here from UV1. But very limited utility. MDC the only one with any of it. Here we go. Do we get a fight meet up in mid? We're just moving in now. Splinter and Board take down a couple. Grey Lime finish off Chew through that smoke. Devil here with the op. Hits a nice shot. 2v2 in quick action here in round number 10. Pendulum trying to molly off Ticket Booth, but kind of in an awkward spot. MDC and Devil. Now they got a minute 15 to go here. Splinter moves up, finds Devil up in the window. So it's now MDC's job to try to clutch. But Pendulum will take him down. 9-1 lead here for Plasma. Here's Plasma now, starting to move up towards the A site. They're going to rush through that molly, take down Crush. Tom Splinter keeps going, finds a third target. Too Bad finishes off Pendulum, but Tom Splinter wants more. Prevox will finish off Too Bad. Tom Splinter finds their fourth frag of that round. 10-1 lead there for Plasma. UV1 going to buy up into this one. We got Devil in the op. Molly coming out. Flash for MDC. Aggressive play earns him 1 trade. Pendulum, though, with the op will find Devil. Too Bad with their own op. We'll grab a couple frags here. Pendulum did find Crush. So it's still 2v2. Tom Splinter now coming back to grab the bomb. They'll make their way over towards the A site. As we watch Grey Lime here protecting B. Here comes the motion. They're through Palace now. It's Too Bad. Get here with the op in time. Pendulum, though, a little quicker. Grey Lime now looking to find a way to 1v2. Finds Tom. One's in Ticket Booth. Pendulum, though. Nice 4K from them. 11-1 lead here for Plasma. Well, to be honest, folks, it's a tough one. Plasma clearly a very, very good team, and Pendulum over there, very good player. UV1 just gonna try to steal some rounds at the end of this half. Give themselves a chance here on T side, but Board trying to walk in sight. Crush will take him down. Crush finds another one. Pendulum will get through connector and find one more target. Chu finds one more, but MDC gets behind Pendulum and takes him out. Devil traded with Chu earlier, so that's gonna leave Tom Splinter by themselves. And MDC will come back and find them. That's a big win here for UV1. They can steal the last few rounds in a row here. 11-4. Possible. We just saw a 10-5 comeback. It's only one more round. We are now MDC. Making their way up catwalk with Grey Lime. Grey Lime getting boosted up by him. Nice boost, nice play. Finished off Prevox. Chu getting on A site. Finds Crush. Tries to turn and grab the other one. Surprised he didn't go down shortly with the other one up sitting in hell. Grey Lime. Finishes off Pendulum. Nice shooting from Cat. Grey Lime trying to challenge Board here. Too bad on the other side of the map does find one frag. Finds a second frag. MDC finds another target there. 2K from Too Bad, 2K from Grey Lime. UV1 finishing off this half strong. Again, looking to find a way to 4 rounds. Then you take the pistol. 3 in a row. You're looking at 11-7. Unexpected victory, just looking to take this next round. Pendulum. With the op finds Crush, peeking. MDC trying to molly off B apps. Couple of them there. As MDC continues to move forward. Pendulum, meanwhile, is sending out some utility over towards mid. Pendulum is able to trade as Devil took down Splinter, but Pendulum takes down Devil. Here's Board in mid, finding Grey Lime. It's going to leave MDC as the last one standing here. MDC now walks up through tunnel. Bomb planted on A. Board takes him out. 12-3 lead here for Plasma as we head into the second half. And wasn't super pretty for UV1. Pendulum sitting there with 18 frags was just a pretty insane player. 5 MVPs there. Board, we saw plenty of times stepping up there with their own 4 MVPs. Grey Lime able to finish 10-10 with an even ratio there, but tough first half for UV1. Let's see how it goes in the second half. They got plenty of ground to make up. Well, folks, once again, this is going to be the last game of the day. UV1, they made the comeback. They are flirting with first seed, but they lose this one. They will still be the 3rd seed, barring Edge Enforcers beating Plasma, which would be an insane thing to happen. We're just being honest. So they'll be the 3rd seed, and then be one of the... They'll be seeded into the losers bracket, into the lower bracket of the double elimination playoffs. Because I would assume, yeah, the 3rd seed from each group will go down there. They'll be seeded 9, 10, 11, 12. And they get seeded in the lower bracket. which will be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern for that, for the elimination portion. Or I guess it would be 10 a.m. Forget the first match. Tom Splinter finds one target here. Chew's gonna grab another, but Devil's able to finish off one more. The auto director is stuck on a dead body again. And quick work is gonna leave Crush now in a situation where they got a 1v2. Crush finishing off Chew. And only 22 HP left on Splinter. Just has to hit a couple bullets. Ducks. Gonna try to re-engage here now. Just has to hit one. Takes him down. Crush with a big pistol round here. Huge clutch coming in from Crush. Nice 3K on that one. Get them back in this game. Still a 12-4 lead for Plasma, but this round could certainly build themselves some momentum here for UV1. Mag 7 on Pendulum. Throw it out there. Love to see a good old Swag 7. Here's Devil. Up in Palace. Could meet up with Tom Splinter here. Meanwhile, Pendulum's Mag 7 picking up some frags. Trades up to that Galil. One deke from Tom Splinter. 10 moves up and finds Devil through the smoke there. Gonna leave Too Bad here. 1v5. Save the Galil. Not gonna be able to. Pendulum takes him down. Clean round in there. 3K for Pendulum. 2 for Tom Splinter. 13-4 lead now for Plasma. $21 frags already for Pendulum. Nutty stuff. Here's Devil. One Deeks Pendulum. Big play. See if they can take that M4. Tom Splinter, meanwhile, over here on the A site, gonna try to hold it down. MDC trades. Grey Lime comes up. Gives them a numbers advantage again. Good little eco so far for UV1. They can steal this round, could potentially be huge as M4A1S picked up by Grey Lime. Tom Splinter, again, still on his A site. Crush is in Palace, but is moving back from that. It looks like UV1 are going to start making their way towards B as we head to the minute left mark on this round. Too bad, still trying to see if there's any picks available. Same with Grey Lime, who has this M4. 50 seconds now. They're going to push on forward all together. Did they go down? No. So where did they go? Did they go down to Catwalk? Got 35 seconds here. They're watching up B apps now. Is Prevox. Just going to throw a flash at him. Prevox will find one, but Grey Lime's jumped down and gets on the other side. But Prevox also takes out Crush. Now Grey Lime's in a 1v1. Fakes the plant. Doesn't know that Tom Splinter is currently on the other site. They're making their way here. Can Grey Lime hold this one down? Tom Splinter walks into Grey Lime's crosshair. Nice shot, Grey Lime. 3K for Grey Lime. Game not over yet. UV1 down 5-13. There we go. A couple of them split up here. Here's Tom Splinter moving up into mid through connector. We'll back off now. Grey Lime trying to nade off anyone coming through tunnels. Splinter up on the stairs, finishes off a target. Board also takes down Grey Lime. Chew with a 1D takes out MDC. Prevox nades, boosts up his teammate. Crush here, in mid. Finds a good frag on Pendulum. Sprays down another one. Finishing Board. Two more still here in mid. Prevox Wolf take out Crush. Too bad by himself. Just barely misses that head. Can't find the second shot. Trying to turn away here. They try to go after him with a knife, but he pulls up the Glock and takes down 2. Turns around though, and Chu is there to finish him off. 14-5 lead here for Plasma. Nice effort in the end. Got 5 members in double digits and frags on UV1. But no one... Just waiting to see if anyone can kind of really step up and do something huge. Devil, that's potentially something huge. They find one. Grey Lime grabs another. Gonna turn the corner to find Pendulum there, but Pendulum sprays down the both of them. MDC now. Pendulum boosted up there. Will get finished off by MDC, but not before they take out Devil. So we're in a 2v2, but low HP bars on both members of UV1. AK in MDC's hands. Eagle and 2bads. Prevox finds one more target. Prevox finds the next. And Plasma up 15-5 here in match point. See what UV1 got here to extend this one. They're on pistols though. SMG for Grey Lime. Splinter takes down 1. Takes down 2. Devil will get revenge on at least one of them, but numbers advantage for Plasma now. As they're trying to walk up sight on A, Pendulum finishes off another. Devil here. Trying to deal with any of them, but Pendulum cleans up that round and cleans up that match. So again, that'll put UV1 at 2-2. That'll give them the 3rd seed out of this group. We'll put them into the lower bracket for tomorrow's double elimination, so they won't have the advantage of double elimination. And we'll have to see where it goes from there. So tune in tomorrow, folks. I'm sure we'll tweet out at UV1_esports when we go live. And we'll try to get that action with you. I know I can get games done in the morning, but if UV1 actually kind of goes the distance, I personally can't cast the whole day. So we'll just pay attention to that. But obviously, we want to see the boys of UV1 do well here, and hopefully they do well in the elimination stage of this game. Thanks for joining me all day, folks. It's been a fun day of Counter-Strike. We will see you all next time. Do want to give a quick shout-out to our sponsors here before we get out. Fade Grips, fadegrips.store/discount/UV1, 20% off for your Fade Grips there. Zydax, mbsy.co/XIDAX/unexpected victory for your computers and laptops. Check out eAthletes Lab, code UV1 for 10.5% off, and you could also use code UV1 at Chairs for Gaming to get 10% off there. And finally, Innovated, use code UV1 for 10% off your unexpected victory jerseys. Thank you, folks. I've been Johnny Esports this whole time at JONNY Esports. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Twitter. And that will be it for me today, folks. See you all tomorrow morning. See how far UV1 can go in the elimination bracket. Cheers.
Promise you will wave them when the sky is falling down.